My name is Martin Walter. I'm the President and CEO of Treasury Metals. Treasury Metals is a gold development company. We're headquartered in Toronto, Canada. We're listed on the main board of the Toronto Stock Exchange. Our main asset, our flagship asset, is the Goliath Gold Project. It's located in Ontario, in northern Ontario, just a few kilometres east of the small town of Dryden on the Trans-Canada Highway. And it's important to note that because when it's developing gold projects like the Goliath, it's important to be very close to good infrastructure, and that's exactly what we have at Treasury Metals in terms of available power, workforces, roads, and those sorts of things. So in 2014, we've been moving the project through the development curve. We've since in the last, say, 24 months or 30 months, we've drilled more than about 180,000 metres. So the entire 2014 year saw Treasury do a lot of work in terms of the environment and put that EIS together. That's into the government. We're now moving to the point where we'll be waiting for comments to come back from the federal government, and from there we'll mitigate those comments and obviously move towards obtaining permits for the project. On top of that, we've been drilling. We've drilled a lot of metres at Treasury Metals. We've been drilling continuously on the project over a number of months over the last couple of years. We've completed in-house a new resource calculation. We're probably a couple of months away from posting that sometime in the early part of 2015. Together with that, we've complemented that with an optimisation study which looks at the capex and looks at the extraction processes, the site layouts, all the engineering work that would go towards the development of a project like the Goliath Gold Project in Dryden. So we've been busy. Lots of news coming in the next couple of months for the rest of 2015. They have. I mean, we certainly as insiders and management, and as management of Treasury Metals, we certainly see value. We have what we believe is one of the very few remaining high-grade gold assets in Ontario. And Ontario, as we see this morning, another company, Probe Mines, being bought out by Goldcorp. So it's been added to the list of deposits been acquired by major companies over the past couple of years. We see Treasury as perhaps a potential deposit to go that way as well, and we see a lot of value, especially in the gold market that we have now, where gold has been rising in the last, say, 6 or so months. We also see value in the company with the Canadian dollar. You know, the Canadian dollar being repriced here or falling a little bit has actually improved the economics drastically at a project like Goliath. So we see a lot of value. Insiders, both management and the board, have been purchasing stock over the past 12 months and probably purchased up somewhere close around about 5 to 10% of the company. In 2015, there's a number of things that we have to, number of milestones at Treasury that we have to complete as we go forward here. We're currently drilling here in January and February on the project, so there'll be lots of drilling news coming forward. We are completing what's known as infill drilling on the project. That'll be followed by a new resource update to the project, which will be then shortly followed by pre-feasibility into a full feasibility study. So all that work, all that feasibility study work and that new resource work has to be completed at Treasury Metals in perhaps the next 6 months, and the first 6 months of 2015. That's all got to be done and done now in proper time as we move towards, hopefully by the end of 2015, obtaining production permits and move this project to, further down the development curve. The advice I'd give for investors these times: seek out value, seek out good projects that are operated and managed by good management. So you seek out value, buy low. I mean, the gold business over the past couple of years has been a real struggle. Gold prices have been declining, but they're now returning. So there's a lot of projects out there that are good projects run by good management. So I'll be seeking those companies out. We think Treasury Metals was one of those. buy low, sell high.